Adventure team, assemble! Or not.
There'll be an extra favorite.
Ad Astra at... Thank you for complete... Ad Astra... No one's joined me.
Mm, let's see. Okay, now my voice should be clear. Damn. Damn this artifact.
In ages.
Now I can finally switch this one. No sets. Electro damage crit rate. Yeah, this one. Wait a second, that went bad? Wait, what? Oh. Still. Anyway, never mind.
Once, there was a clue.
Hmm.
Ow.
New quest. Let's make the Arkham quest. Down we go. Yeah. Hmm.
Wow, time flies! Just like that, it's time for us to embark on the next phase of our journey! We need to head to Natland next. Neverland called it a nation of dragons, but that description doesn't give us much to go off of.
Makes sense.
Exactly! Even when Inazuma was completely closed off, we still managed to run into people from there and other nations. Huh. Could it be that there are no humans in Natland?
Yes. That look of surprise and excitement is perfect. Hold it right there. Now look at the camera and big smiles on 3. Ready?
Okay, just make sure you get Paimon's good side. Wait, hang on a minute. What's with the photo shoot, Charlotte?
Well, I heard you two were about to leave for the next part of your journey. After everything you did for Fontaine, the Steambird simply had to follow up on a scoop like that. Oh, I have a feeling we're going to be short on material once you're gone.
Oh,
Wow.
so you knew we were leaving. We don't need a big send-off. That's not really our thing.
Yeah, that's definitely not your style, but we got to thinking.
We?
All those obstacles we overcame side by side. Feels like it was just yesterday. Don't be.
If you encounter any troubles along your journey, you need only let us know. No matter the
Partings are inevitable, of course. But distance makes the heart grow fonder, right? One thing will never change, though. We'll always have the memories we made together during this time.
Whoa, you're all here!
That we would.
well, in light of your
Ooh, great idea!
Leave it to me. Just give me a moment to set the camera.
Oh, by the way, you're overthinking the whole Natlan issue, Paimon. It's just that, because of their local... They're not unwelcoming to outsiders, though. People travel there for business and leisure alike, and usually return with nothing but good things to say.
Many members of the Spina have visited in the past.
Well, that's a relief. Hopefully we don't get swept up in any major drama this time.
Well, given your experience and skill in that regard.
Still, I hope you can avoid danger this time around. An uneventful trip might be a nice change of pace.
All right, I'm ready. Shall we? Well then, traveler.
Bon voyage! Safe travels, traveler. You're welcome back anytime. If you let us know in advance, we could arrange even—
That would be quite the lively affair.
I heard there's a place in Natland that produces precious stones. Next time there's a look.
Wow! So this is Natlan! So many strange mountains, and so many animals Paimon has never seen before! Doesn't look like there are any cities around here, though. Where should we start? Good idea! Finding people means we can learn and once we've met the Archon, we should have a better idea of what to expect during our journey. Well, Paimon hopes this one is easy to get along with. Come on, let's keep following the road.
Gotcha! Things are about to get dicey.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Busted!
pictures on the walls. We've got to be on the right track.
I'm sorry, Kachina. I know it's not right for us to go back on our word like this.
You can't seem to find other people to join our...
But if you two leave, I'll be the only one left.
We really are sorry, but you still have plenty of chances. You're young, and you bear an ancient name on top of that. We're just ordinary tribal warriors with years of battle under our belt and no glory to show for it. Not to mention the physical toll of all that fighting.
We barely had a chance last time when pilgrimage registration closes tonight. This is our...
Well, I just wish I was stronger. I'm nothing compared to the other eight, but never mind. Guess this is just par for the course as Uthabiti, huh? I'm sure I'll figure something out.
Well, if we do well this time, there's still a spot for you at the victory feast.
Yeah, even though we're not participating in the competition.
Of course. Anyway... Guess I'll have to wait until the next pilgrimage.
Looks like that little girl over there was just abandoned. Wonder what...
Huh? Oh, gosh, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Wait, I haven't seen you
Yep, we just got to nap.
Oh, welcome, welcome! I'm Kachina, Uthabiti Kachina. Oh, that's something we call an ancient name. It's a tradition we have here in Natlan, although it's kind of complicated to explain. If you're here for the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame, you'll find out what they mean soon and...
So, this pilgrimage, is that what you were...
Oh, yeah! It's a competition we hold every so often. The competition receives tons of attention. Basically, the winners become heroes.
Sounds like a massive fighting tournament or...
Well, due to the sheer number of participants, the pilgrimage is actually divided into two phases. Phase 1 is a team competition. Usually, an ancient name-bearer serves as the team captain and leads their team in various battles around Natlan, with the goal of capturing Sacred Flame. Oh, and an ancient name-bearer is just someone with one of those titles I mentioned earlier. Someone like me. Once the team competition is over, the participants from the winning teams qualify to take part in individual one-on-one matches.
Yeah, the skill seems pretty huge. Wait a minute. If ancient name-bearers lead the teams, that means you must be a team captain.
Sure am. The key to winning is in the strength of the team captain. That's what everyone's... So, their decision does make sense. I'd feel the same way if I were in their shoes. All ancient name-bearers have to take part. It's our duty. So if no one wants to be on my team, then I'll just go it alone. At worst, I'm looking at a...
Psst, Traveler. Based on the direction of this conversation, Paimon thinks... Yep. Time for the next phase of our journey to start for real.
What are you guys talking about? Sorry, didn't mean to freak out on you. I really appreciate the offer. That's so unbelievably generous of you. But...
Oh, Paimon thought we could just join your team and fight our way to the top and then become heroes.
It's alright. Really. I mean...
Really?
We're all usually on good terms, but Whenever pilgrimage registration, they don't make eye contact or bring up the pilgrimage. It's like they're afraid I'll ask them to join my team. I probably don't even need to explain the reason. I'm too weak. It's pretty obvious there's nothing to gain from being on my team. That really doesn't matter to you?
Oh, don't you worry. The Traveler's strong enough for the three of us. Gods, dragons, giant narwhals. He can give them all a run for their Mora.
Oh, I get it.
That's right. We always try to help people out during our travels. That's what makes a true adventurer.
A true adventurer. You guys are really special. You know you're strong, but you don't take yourselves too seriously. That's exactly the kind of person I want to become. You're planning on staying in Natland for a little while, right? Mind if I try to
learn from us?
Yeah, you know, like a disciple or a sidekick. You don't even have to teach me anything. I'll just observe. I promise I won't be in the way. Besides, I can take you to see the sights and introduce you to Natlan and the...
What do you think, Traveler? Seems like she really looks up to you. Oh, right. Get the...
Don't worry about it. I lose all the time. But if I manage to learn a thing... Oh, of course, of course. Well, come with me, you two. I'll show you where I grew up and introduce you to our tribe. Hello, I'm Kachina, a member of the Children of Echoes. I adore green fruits and would love to become more strong, even though I'm still not much of a fighter. I should probably save all that for later, right? Then, are you hoping to go somewhere? I'm pretty familiar with these parts, so I can show you the way.
I still have a lot to do in the field. How about you take a rest while I go back?
Whoa. That thing over there looks super intimidating. You sure it's not gonna fall off?
Don't worry. Our tribe works closely with stone. That's one of our symbols, actually. It's not going anywhere, I promise you. Many of our tribespeople love music and dance, and have an amazing sense of rhythm. In the past, Outlanders have come here just to study our culture and exchange views. My parents wanted me to learn dance, but I wanted to become a warrior instead. Hey, it's Io! Come on, over here! Allow me to introduce you. This is Io, my Saurian companion. He's saying
Saurian? So in that land, you consider Saurians to...
Of course! That one is not only a nation of heroes, but Outlanders always seem to think of Io as my pet. But that's not the case. Io and I go on adventures together, but he also has a Saurian family and a place to stay of his own. The children of Echoes have the closest ties to the Tepetli source, which are naturally very friendly to humans. That all Saurians have their own personalities, but I think calling them... See? Io agrees with me.
Oh!
No way! You have a Saurian companion too! Oh, what a sweet little thing! I think your friend here will get along with Io just fine. Alright, you two go have fun. I've got some important bit. No mischief, okay? And you better not go. This is the most cherished and most sacred item in our tribe. It symbolizes.
Wyab? Is that a god of some sort?
Sort of. We believe the Wyab dwell beneath the earth, while the Pyro Archon hails from. We hold regular gatherings here, actually. The Wyab know the past and can foresee the.
Huh. Kachina, what are you doing here?
Chief! Oh, let me introduce you. This is Pakal, the chief of our tribe. Chief, these two just arrived in Natlan. They're super accomplished adventurers.
Kachina is a child of our tribe. I don't know how you met her, but
Whoa! There's no need for that, Chief.
a feeling isn't going to satisfy your parent.
How about... we show you our...
The people who belong to the Adventurers Guild are kind. Huh. You're the Traveler, and you're Paimon.
Paimon is a guide! Jeez, these rumors are getting out of control. Well, okay, maybe this one's not that bad. It does make you seem super powerful and mysterious.
Wait, is there something special?
You haven't heard?
Nope.
Learn well from him, Kachina. It's unlikely you've ever had a teacher of greater merit.
Really? To earn that kind of praise from the chief?
Apologies for not trusting.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Well, Kachina's still young, so you can never be too careful. As for you, Kachina, Isn't registration about to close? Why?
Don't worry, Chief. I told my teammates to go ahead. I'll catch up with them. I may not be much of a fighter. Kachina's trying not to worry him.
I see. Well, I hope I wasn't interrupting anything.
Let me think. I told them about the Wayab, so now's the perfect time to dive into ancient names. Good thing you're here, Chief. Oh, right. That word kept popping.
Well, Natlan is a nation of heroes whose valiant deeds are preserved and passed down over time in the form of stories. You can think of an ancient name almost like a label for these stories.
For example, the most famous bearer of my ancient name fought in 27 Night Warden Wars. By the time he fought in his last one, he was already over 6. Even though he wasn't quite where he used to be physically speaking, he still managed to achieve top rankings during.
Ancient names allow us to preserve the stories of the past, but they're also much more than that. Do you have your stone on you, Kachina?
Of course. Here, take a look. Whoa, that black stone looks.
The Wayab decide who is deserving of inheriting an ancient name. Once a successor is selected, the name becomes theirs to bear, and their deeds are. As time passes, ancient names come to represent the heroic deeds of more. In turn, the accomplishments.
Just like me, but if I didn't know the stories of all the past here, then you're saying this.
None at all, and that is precisely how it exercises its unique value.
Think of it this way. If you become a hero. Oh, Paimon gets it.
Someone had this to say. Our forebears carved miracles into obsidian rock. Yet the miracles of the past become the motivations of the So there's no rush, Kachina. Many people struggle to. As long as you never stop trying to improve your ability.
Thank you, Chief. Well, it's getting late. Oh, right. I'm not sure. Is that what? Yep. And outside of competition season, it's the place where our intertribal gap. Of course. Sounds like a plan then.
Well.
All right, we're. I got so carried away just now, I didn't consider what would happen if our destinations were different. Luckily, that's not the case. Or. You sure it's okay? But he's not as young as he used to be. He'll find out what really happened when he sees me Yeah, your teammates left you high and dry and you made sure. It's not their fault, really. The pilgrimage is we all grow up listening to stories about the heroes of the past, not out of a selfish desire for glory. Anyway, don't worry about it, friend. It'll also be a great part. Time to leave our settlement. Let's head that way. Our last. The statue is so pretty. Is that what the Pyro Archon is like? You betcha. Beautiful, effortlessly confident, and Oh, since we're here, you might as well go get your shine. Huh? You can get elemental Oh, just you watch.
This world is full.
Huh? That's not right. Is the statue asleep or something? Huh. Shouldn't you be able to shoot fireballs or summon flame pillars by now? Strange. Sorry, Kachina. We got your hopes up. No, it's all right. If anything, I'm even more curious now. Were you... That's something only vision bearers can use. Could you show me? Only if you want to, I mean. Take it away, traveler.
by a single person! I've never even heard of something like that! Let me give it a try! Nope. Still just... Anyway, I was right! You really are something special!
Just wait until you hear about our previous adventures. Whoa! What's that?
Oh, that's a cuckoo soar. They fly high and fast, and they're always full of energy.
Paimon already made the connection, Traveler. You don't have to
Oh, before I forget, they look like shiny little gems, don't they? I always bring a few when I know I'm gonna be out and about.
Woo! Paimon loves...
My pleasure, my pleasure!
Yeah. Go!
All expenses paid. been here before.